Behind the RedLine, Episode 88. Israel Keys. No pattern, no safety. Israel Keys, United States, 1998 to 2012. Kill kits, random victims. A crime design built to evade patterns. Law enforcement is trained to look for patterns. Victim type, geography, method, escalation. Israel Keys built his crimes around one guiding principle. If there is no pattern, there is no warning. He did not stalk one community. He did not target one demographic. He did not kill near where he lived. He traveled. He planned years ahead. He buried tools for crimes he had not yet decided to commit. This is not a story about vulnerability. It's a story about randomness as strategy. Israel Keys was born in 1978 and raised in a strict, isolated religious household in the Pacific Northwest. His upbringing was controlled, secluded, and deeply disciplined. He was homeschooled. He lived in rural environments. He learned early how to disappear into isolation. As an adult, Keys appeared unremarkable. He worked construction jobs. He joined the U.S. Army and served honorably. He owned a home in Anchorage, Alaska. He had a long-term partner and a daughter. There were no public warning signs. That was intentional. Israel Keys did not commit crimes impulsively. He prepared. Over many years, Keys traveled across the United States and buried kill kits in remote locations, often years before he intended to use them. These kits typically contained firearms, ammunition, restraints, shovels, tools for body disposal. He chose locations that were remote, difficult to search, unconnected to his home base, spread across multiple states. Keys did not want to be a local threat. He wanted to be statistically invisible. Unlike most serial offenders, Israel Keys did not have a consistent victim profile. Men, women, young, old, couples, strangers. He selected victims based on opportunity, not identity. This mattered because it defeated profiling. It scattered investigations. It prevented community warnings. There was no group to protect. There was no behavior to avoid. In June 2011, Israel Keys traveled from Alaska to Vermont. There, he abducted Bill and Lorraine Currier, a married couple, from their home. The crime was methodical. Keys broke in while they slept, restrained them, transported them to an abandoned farmhouse, murdered them, disposed of their bodies. The choice of a couple was deliberate. It shattered assumptions about motive and control. Keys later confessed to these murders in detail. In February 2012, Israel Keys abducted Samantha Koenig, an 18-year-old barista, from her workplace in Anchorage, Alaska. This crime was different. It was closer to home, riskier, more visible. Keyes kidnapped Koenig at gunpoint, transported her, and murdered her. After her death, he stored her body, applied makeup to her face, took a ransom photograph, demanded money from her family. This act marked a shift. Keyes broke his own rules, and it would cost him. Keyes was arrested in Texas after using Koenig's bank card. Once in custody, he began a controlled confession process. He admitted to multiple murders, the existence of kill kits. Crimes spread across the country, but he also manipulated investigators. He withheld names, refused timelines, controlled pacing, negotiated information for privileges. Keyes wanted ownership of the narrative, even in confession. Israel Keyes claimed at least 11 victims. Investigators believe the number may be higher. But certainty is elusive. Why? Because kill kits were used years after burial. Crimes occurred in multiple jurisdictions. Victims were not connected. Some victims remain unidentified. Keyes built his crimes to survive his death. Israel Keyes is often described as brilliant. This framing is dangerous. What he was: patient, methodical, willing to wait, willing to exploit gaps between systems. His success was not genius, it was system fragmentation. In December 2012, Israel Keyes died by suicide in his jail cell. With him went full victim lists, burial locations, unrecovered evidence. This was his final act of control. The silence was intentional. Israel Keyes forces an uncomfortable truth. Not all violence announces itself. Not all danger clusters. Some predators design their crimes to look like accidents, disappearances, or unrelated tragedies. Keyes did not exploit vulnerability alone. He exploited assumption. There is no behavior that would have saved Keyes' victims. No neighborhood to avoid. No warning signs to spot. No pattern to follow. That is what makes this case different. Behind the Red Line exists to tell the stories that unsettle our belief in predictability, and to remind us, sometimes the most terrifying threat is the one that refuses to make sense.